Hello everyone, welcome to the QuesterMage and welcome back to another No Man's Sky video for the Nintendo Switch. These patches just keep on being applied really quickly, which is really good. Today's video is going to be about patch 4.3.8, so please sit back, relax, click like, subscribe, and hopefully enjoy. Here we go. So this update has been out for a little bit, but I wanted to play the game for a while to see if it actually made any substantial changes, which we'll get to later. First, I want to take a look at the No Man's Sky website. When I first looked at this update, as you can see here, Nintendo Switch wasn't mentioned at all. I'm glad to say that now it is. So let's see what this patch brought to No Man's Sky on Nintendo's handheld. So this time we have 6 things that have been improved, so let's go through the ones that I think will be applicable to the Nintendo Switch. So the first 2 are to do with memory issues, fixed a memory issue in the render, and fixed a number of memory issues which could lead to crashes in rare circumstances. For the Nintendo Switch, we've definitely seen that the crashes have actually been quite bothersome. I myself, as I've mentioned before, have been quite lucky when it comes to this game on Nintendo Switch. I don't have a lot of crashes on my game, but I do see a lot in my comments that people have a lot of these issues. So the more fixes we see, the more improvements, the better. Hopefully, if you were having those issues before, they have now been fixed. Let me know down in the comments. Next is a little bit of a weird one. Fixed an issue which could cause players' textures to appear metallic. Now, I've never actually seen this happen, which is funny because I made a video not that long ago where I mentioned I wouldn't actually mind having metallic colors added to the game. And here we are with issues of textures appearing as metallic. So a thumbs up for fixing that issue, and if Hello Games, if you could actually bring these metallic colors to the game, that would be even better. The next 2 improvements are for computer, so we're going to skip right through that. And the last and most important point so far is this one. Introduced a significant optimization for Nintendo Switch to reduce hitching. This is the reason why I wanted to try out the game after applying the patch for a little bit to actually let you know if I've noticed any significant changes. And I purposely say that because this is the first time that I have seen the words significant optimization and Nintendo Switch in the same point. So how did this patch actually change my gameplay when playing No Man's Sky now? To be fair, I haven't really noticed that much of a difference, and that's a little bit of a shame. The game does suffer from hitching, I've mentioned that before, but it kind of seems similar. And I wanted to give the game a little bit of time to see if I noticed any overall difference, but like I said, unfortunately, I haven't. But an important thing to keep in mind here is that patches do affect different people in different ways. Like I mentioned earlier in this video, I tend to be lucky when it comes to crashes and indeed hitching. I do have quite a bit of slowdown in the game. I'm yet to see if that has been improved. It doesn't seem like it, but I'd need to test the game a little bit further. But as I didn't have a lot of hitching before, I might not even notice that this has been fixed. So this is where I'd like to ask you, the viewer or listener, the question. If you had a lot of hitching before in No Man's Sky Nintendo Switch, has this patch actually fixed it for you? I really hope it has. But lastly and overall, I still like the frequency of patches that we're getting for No Man's Sky on Switch. These are coming in really quickly, and that's always a good thing. The developer support in the game is great. Not so great are all the people on the channel that I still see comment that they're having loads of issues with the game. Once again, I hope that this patch does alleviate all these issues for everyone. I do think that we all overall want the same thing, which is for this game to run as best as possible on all platforms for everyone. But that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you very much again for watching. If you do like what I do here, please do click that like button down below. It helps out the channel a lot. And if you want to see more, please click that subscribe button, as that is the only way this channel can grow. Now, I hope you liked this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. And until then, thanks again.